So in this video I'd like to talk about the production codes. These are pieces of information that grade can use to track what it's doing and who's running the machine, what kind of work is it doing, why is it sitting idle, or why is it down. So we're going to go up here to Edit, Fleet Management, and Manage Production Codes. So here we have our activity, delay, and down code manager. I'll go ahead and define each one of those and show you how we can set those up. So activities are anything you want to tag as a certain kind of work. It may be tramming from one place to another, so you don't want to track that information for volume calculations. Maybe stripping overburden or cleaning off the top of coal, or something unrelated to normal production work, and you just want to tag it. So we can add a couple of these here. Say tramming. Give that a code. We'll say stripping overburden. This code that we're putting in here will give the operator an opportunity to just key in a certain code so that he can quickly punch in his code if there is a large list of things for him to do. If we go over to delays, you can see we've already got one in here, lunch delay. You could have other delays such as fueling. Delays are anything that cause the machine to sit idle but not to be actually turned off. So you can put any number of delays in here that helps the operator track why he's sitting idle. Then down codes are usually used for maintenance or some reason why the machine has been shut down and whether or not it's available. So you can add something like engine, give that a code, transmission, anything that could cause it to go down. So maybe for whatever type of problem you want to have a different code. And you can create your own code IDs for these that possibly it means something in your system, or maybe you already have a set of codes that indicate these types of things, and they can be put in here and saved. Sometimes you'll have like a scheduled maintenance, etc. So once you've got your lists, as you can see, I've set these up for all the fleets, but each fleet can have its own lists of activities, delays, and down codes. If you set them up for all fleets, they will exist for all the different fleets, so that you don't have to duplicate them for each fleet. But individual fleets can have their own specific activities. If you want to set this up in a CSV file and import it, that's also a possibility. You basically just put the name and the code in comma separated value form, and you can import that from a file quickly. Once you've got your list, you just hit OK. And like we talked about in the transfer video, you just go over here to the transfers, hit your activities, delays, and down codes, send them to whatever units you want to send them to, and hit OK. And once it loads up, we will go right to the fleet status. And as you can see, the transfers go out. And as you can see, the transfers queue up, and they'll start to go out to the machines. There are a lot of transfers in the queue here, but again, they will all persist. until they're all out on the machines.